As Muslims, we've been taught
that when we are faced with injustice and crisis,
we have a duty to plant the seeds of change that we find in our own hands.
For the past 4 months, Ismailis from across the country, young and old, have come together to do just that.
To plant the seeds of a country that truly lives up to its ideals.
One in which the struggles of all people are our shared responsibility.
A country where we all have the opportunity to control our own destiny.
We come together to build our power as a collective.
To put our values and ethics into action.
This means supporting the kinds of candidates and policies that improve the quality of life for everyone.
it means the most essential workers are paid a dignified wage.
Our healthcare system is equitable and affordable.
And our elected political leadership has a basic level of respect for the full breadth of our humanity.
We'll forever choose to rise up.
For our ancestors on whose shoulders we stand.
For our children who will inhabit the earth we leave behind.
For the least privileged and most marginalized among us.
For us in the here and now who desire to see a more just and equitable future.
We rallied our family and friends.
We engaged first-time voters.
We organized across multiple platforms to reach Ismailis young and old across the country.
We trained, we called, and we sent handwritten postcards to hundreds of Ismaili voters across the country to remind them that their voices matter.
And we learned that we are a powerful voting bloc.
We drew the attention of national, state, and local political candidates who sought the chance to hear us out and build bridges with our Ismaili community.
We worked with Ismailis in political office who showed our community that public service is a noble cause that allows Muslims the opportunity to put their ethics and values into practice.
We built a movement of over 150 Ismaili organizers.
Ages 13 to 77.
That will serve as the vanguard for actualizing the values of our faith in the political arena for years to come.
We have only just begun.
But years from now, when this moment is over,
when our children and grandchildren ask us where we were and what we did, when the stakes for our communities were so high,
we will say we planted the seed we found in our own hands.
And we chose to rise up.
And we chose to rise up.
And we chose to rise up.
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 To rise up.